This is Tony Quirk on my direct left, Nick Anderchuk on my farther left. We had a lottery earlier. The order is Tony Quirk speaks first. He chose number 1 out of the little box, and Nick chose number 2. So if I could turn the floor over now to Tony Quirk to do your 2-minute opening statement, and if I could have the timer start timing. You're comfortable? Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Naomi, and thank you to the Chamber of Commerce for putting on this event tonight. I think it's fabulous and fantastic to see such an incredible crowd out here as we talk about democracy and the direction that we want Grimsby to go as we go into the future. As Naomi said, my name is Tony Quirk. I'm running for Regional Councillor here in the town of Grimsby, a position that we have been well served over the years by our good friend Debbie Zimmerman, who has chosen not to run for re-election in this campaign and allows an open seat at the Regional Council. To answer your question, to use up a little bit of my time, Regional Councillor is made up of the 12 mayors of the municipalities of Niagara, as well as additional councillors apportioned by population, and that allows Grimsby to have one additional voice at the table at Regional Council. So that's the role that Nick and I are running for here today. So why vote for Tony Quirk? Most of you have seen my theme about putting Grimsby first, and it actually has 2 aspects for the campaign in my mind. The first is it's about me putting Grimsby first. I've spent the majority of my life serving Grimsby in a variety of roles and a variety of organizations, volunteering my time to make Grimsby a better place, serving in the Kinsman Club, serving on the Chamber of Commerce, serving on the DIA most recently as a volunteer chair for the past 8 years, doing what I can to make Grimsby a better place for all of us to live, work, and raise a family. The other aspect of my campaign is it's time to start putting Grimsby first at the region. Sometimes we get forgotten down here at the periphery, and I think it's time that we have a strong voice at the region to start putting Grimsby first in terms of job creation, economic development, commercial development, to try to reduce the burden of residential taxes to the people in Grimsby, because we are sorely lacking in commercial development and commercial property taxes. I think we need to be putting our Grimsby first in terms of a made in Grimsby, fully integrated transit system. And I think we need to have a grown-up conversation about whether Grimsby wants to have a transit system, how that transit system would look, and it doesn't mean putting Grimsby into the regional program. So I look forward to expanding more about this as we talk this evening, and thanks again for this opportunity.